I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girl better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect you, but I think girl better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here we go. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
Up second and 5.
From the 31, here is second down and 5. Get it! They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get this ahead, gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
We're going to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his tight end, that's a Conquo. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 35 yards. Ready? Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On second down, here's Ward. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Ward. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will score! Jim DK, touchdown Tennessee. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. He'll manage only a couple. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the sack.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and 9. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Pass right side to Downs. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt.
Ready, break! Let's go! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Let's go!
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Ward. That is the rookie from Stanford, Alec Iomana. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. First down for Tennessee.
At the 30-yard line.
Ready. On the ground, it's Pollard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with, how well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
To throw on second down is Ward. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the gun on third down, Ward. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Waste of time.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Extra.
From the gun, here's Ward. Going for it all. That is caught. What a throw. Tim Nikas. Touchdown Titans. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jim Ray DK now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now the former Tulane star Here's Tyjae Spears. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. The ball's out. The Colts have come away with the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll run here with Pollard. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
That's made right side by Ioman. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Running here, it's Pollard. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Straight ahead, it's Spears.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, here's Pollard. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
Come on, come on.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. His kick is good. And the Titans build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get free.
Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Jones now on first down. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
It's now second and
Try again. It's second and 10. On the give, this is Taylor. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
28 yards.
It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play.
Goes now on third and goal. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Colts. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have got to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions been
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw is Ward. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's Ward now on second down. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
37-yard
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Now it's Ward. That's complete to DK. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, it's Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Top 19, 18.
Throwing, Ward. Headed left, buying time. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rules, to the 35-yard line. Here's Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Jones. That one into the hands of Downs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. Good running inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone inside the 20. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the 1st down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up 1st and goal. Giddens is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the set. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. This defense falls over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Looking to throw, it's Ward. On the right side here, pass is caught. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. A throw on the move is caught, and he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
60 by scoop.
Here's Ward. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Throwing is Ward. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Check, check, down.
A run up the middle, Spears. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
6-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Ready?
Pollard. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
5-yard line.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ward going to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got another one. Jim Deacon. Touchdown Titans. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
Joey Slide lining up for the play.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jones now on 1st down. That one complete to Pierce. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 1.
That's a 39-yard line.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Moving to it, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Arden Key, he's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year. Throwing now is Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Jones. This one intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Now it's Taylor, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Jones. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Gray. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
a good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Play fake. Now Ward to throw. That one taken in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Joey Slide to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st down, Jones. He'll take a deep shot for Downs. That is brought in. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's going to try it here again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Now, Jones. And this one is caught by Pierce. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Jones. He's got his man. That's down. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Jones on the bootleg. No chance at all. He'll go down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, you're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. To throw is Jones. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Check out.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Ward. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Liking 18. Ready?
Now a handoff to tight end in the running game. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up second and
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's another shot from the 6. It's second and goal. On the handoff, Pollard. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Third and goal.
Go! Let's go!
They'll run with Spears. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's fourth and goal.
A 2-yard gain. It's now
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here.
Joey
This,
Sly.
about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans add on to their lead.
21.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you had things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Jones. To the left side and taken in by Downs. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Going over the middle, this one is complete, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. That's Pierce in motion. Jones now on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. And that is incomplete. But there is a flag down into the play. Back by the quarterback. Let's see. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Again, it's Jones. Pass right side to down.
Complete to Josh. It's a gain 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Titans' 4-yard line.
Jones to the air again. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Here's a 2-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion.
Titans 41, Colts 29.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Cougar 19.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Titans. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.